All right, so we'll go power back to idle, kind of a slow slip, 2 notches on the flaps, power out, and here we come. We can even slip. Got a direct crosswind, so this will be a good one. There we go. Hover to the left, just like we're in the dirt. There you go, touch. Beautiful. Keep that wheel straight. Touch it, hover it. There we go. It is about 8:20. Just getting to the hangar. Gonna do a Stratux test. It's an Adsb in receiver. Basically, the Stratux looks like a router to your tablet. So you connect to it like you would a home network. And there's no password. So once you're connected to it, now you have your EFB, your flight bag, has access to it, and it should immediately start showing traffic. Thank you, Marty, for that generous donation to the Cub technology, trying to keep this baby safe. We're going to go test it out. I did ground test it the other day sitting in the hangar, and it worked great. That's in the hangar, so I'm assuming it'll do as good or better. All right, there is the beast right there. What a unit. Stratux, Stratux, not Stratus. I think they did a little play on letters there. That's cool. A little homemade job, but goddamn, this thing works so far good in its ground testing. You got the battery. That little button right there is your on-off power to the unit. I leave it plugged in. It doesn't seem to affect the battery charge. There's a button on the side of the battery that shows how many battery bars you got. It does take a while to recharge the battery, but that's fine. Just do that overnight. You got 2 antennas, one running 978, the other one running 1090. Not 100% sure, but I know it brings in both bands as needed. I'll go ahead and wet down with some water those suction cups. And what I've done for now, I'm going to mount this thing. You'll see right there seems to be a good spot. Okay, let's get ready. Let's get out of here. You can see all those red triangles. That's traffic here in the pattern at Deer Valley. We're going to head out this way. We'll see how the traffic in the practice area is, and it lights them up red, yellow at certain distances, and then even green or a blue further out. All right, here we go, folks. And it's showing traffic around us, which is pretty cool. And there's nothing in front of us right now, which is good. But yeah, so far so good. This thing's pretty cool. And it does show our altitude very accurately. It's showing 3,300, and it's 3,300. And if I click on me, it shows me at 96 knots. It's pretty cool. So it is working. They're talking to each other. So the Adsb is working great. My only problem is I was going to do a little bit of surf and turf and surf, but there is a truck on one of the 3 runways. Now, typically I would use the north one, but you got to stay 500 feet, not 50 feet away. You could see that. I don't know if you could see that truck down there. He's parked on the what would be the southmost runway. They did raise the water level of the lake. There's the old landing strip there that's all raised up. Pretty wild, to be honest with you. I'll probably just head back to Deer Valley, do some touch and goes on 7 left. Yeah, 7 left on the north runway. So I'll go back to their tower 120.2. So you just gotta pull back a little bit, give it a right rudder, slow her down. You got your 2 notches of flaps in there. And then down you go at 60. Got a headwind / slight right crosswind.
Looks like it's going to bring us in pretty good with no slip. We do have to crab and then account for that crosswind with some left rudder, right wing down. Try to hover it, get it closer. Hover in there, hover it, get in there, hover it, hover down. There we go, that was nice, touchdown. We have 4 airplanes crossing the runway at the same time. Very cool. There's a Vision jet, 2 Vision jets. Charlie Delta 11 for 13 Sierra, thank you. 3 Sierra Lima is heading to the east, New York bound.